the amateur division with three-minute rounds in the amateur lightweight division. This sponsored by LA Taxis. We bring you Great Annual Savings Group, our main official sponsors for this evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an amateur record of 0 wins with 2 losses and 0 draws. Fighting out of Shepburn, give it up for Little Red, Nathan Haywood. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He has an amateur record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Huddersfield, give it up for the Dutchman, Dom Stringer. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Neil Hall.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, made for the Cage Fighting Championships. This is our first bout of the evening. I'm Ian the Machine Freeman. With me is Jason Furness. And here we go with 2 fighters, Nathan Haywood versus Tom Stringer.
Yeah, Dom's actually a guy I know really well. Teammate of mine and a guy that I coach.
Nice trip there from Dom Stringer.
Yeah, he gets on top. He's good, well-rounded fighter. He's had Thai fights and K1 fights as well.
Beautiful guard pass.
Yeah, just slice through the guard there. Nice tight control, inside control. Haywood not moving his hips from the bottom. Oh, there he goes for the bridge.
Try, nearly got over there.
Nice big bridge to get his half guard back.
Yeah, back in the half guard.
And this, obviously for the amateurs, no elbows. This top side control or the top half guard, it's a good position to land elbows, but not much space for punches in particular. Not when you're trying to control the guy like Dom's doing with that shoulder pressure.
Well, great work by Nathan. Dom trying to pass the guard.
Yeah, he's looking to get past the guard again before he lands a strike. A couple of left hands coming in.
Yeah, full guard now. Nathan doing really well to spoil the work of what Dom's doing, although Dom's got great control of his opponent. There's the strikes coming down now.
I was just about to say Haywood's done well to take not very much damage off the bottom, and then Dom gets a bit of posture, throws a couple of lefts.
And it's posture what we're looking for, Jay. You get nice posture, brings out nice ground and pound from the top. A lot of fighters like to put the head down on the chest, and it's very limited ground and pound, but Dom done really well by sitting back and posturing up.
Yeah, it's that, the working between control and getting the power and the leverage on the shots. Dom's back close, chest to chest now.
And Nathan needs to be careful. Guard's opening quite a lot, but Dom's quite happy to just sit there. He doesn't feel in any danger, but with Nathan opening the guard, Dom could pass any time. There's the guard wide open. Dom just quite happy to just settle into the guard position.
Yeah, if you don't feel like the submission threat's there, obviously it's a fairly comfortable position to land your shots from. To Haywood's credit, he hasn't stopped moving.
Nice, nearly got the sweep. Yeah, you're right. The more movement you've got on the bottom, it's a harder target to hit, and he's keeping moving, which Dom has got to control it. He's got to keep his base back down. Well, again, look at the movement. Nathan trying to work for the arm now, riding high on the cage.
Yeah, he's attacking there to end the first round.
Well, a good round, definitely a dominant round for Dom Stringer. Here we go, round 2.
So very little in the way of striking exchange in the first. Went to ground early. We might see a little bit more of that. Southpaw Dom ate a couple on his way in there. Gets a nod from Haywood.
Yeah, Nathan's footwork was really good. Dom pushed him back against the cage and he just sidestepped, cut the angles. But he doesn't want to get in this exchange, because if he goes on his back, he's going to be there again for the rest of the round, I feel.
And Dom just barreled him down there. Haywood almost looked like he was going to get the takedown himself. Dom just stuck the hips in and dragged him to the mat. Gets
nice
his pass. That's the problem going for, when there's half a triangle there and you go for it. It opens up the pass quite easily.
Yeah, you got to be pretty quick with that triangle. That's better work though from Nathan.
Dom out to the back, good jumps on, good hip control. I thought he might just come off there, but he's managed to keep
I
control.
was going to say he's got one hook in now. There's the second. He's kind of off on the side, needs to be careful, could be turned over to his back.
Yeah, not ideal chest position, but he's done the right thing there in readjusting, gets on top.
Well, Nathan's doing really well. You can just see a little bit of inexperience the way he dove to his back there. You know, and obviously he didn't want to be on his back in this round. And there's a nice armbar attempt. Dom seeing it, pulling the elbow out. The distance when he was standing as well, he got a little bit too close, which initiated that takedown by Dom.
Yeah, and he saw off the armbar there and managed to use it as a passing tool as well again. First time he passed off the triangle, second time off the armbar. Haywood just a little bit off with the control before he's firing up those submission attempts.
Again, constantly moving those, Nathan Haywood. Not content to just stay flat on his back, but there's a crucifix. Up, needs to trap the other arm down. Done well to turn out of that. But again, getting his back taken this time. Both hooks are in.
Yeah, this is a much better position on the back for Stringer. He's got a bit of time to work. And that looks really tight. Haywood doing the right thing, fighting off the hands, keeping the choke out.
Referee just warned him about putting fingers through the gloves. Obviously it was accidental. But there's the choke, looks it there. Yeah, that looks under now, that looks tight. Referee's looking closely.
They're facing the wrong way for us.
Yeah, the
can't
back
really
is toes,
see,
we can't really see.
He's managed to peel one hand off, but Dom straight puts the squeeze on again. There's the tap.
Excellent work there, Dom Stringer. The groundwork was just all positive for Dom. As soon as he got down to the canvas, his dominant control was just too much for Nathan Haywood. You've got to give credit to Nathan.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause for our opening fighters this evening. Come on! This bout ended 2 minutes 41 seconds of the second round. Your winner by rear naked choke in the red corner, Dom the Dutchman Stringer.